The business of cassava processing is labor intensive. First, the root vegetable is pulled from the ground by hand. From there, it is transported to the factory by bicycle. The cassava is peeled by hand, washed, and then put through the grating machine where a mush is created and put into bags. These bags are stacked and then pressed to get the excess water out. Finally, the cassava is spread on solar dryers for 24 hours. Once that is done, it is ready to be taken to the local miller to be made into flour. Rukia Liumba is the owner of Rum Zurain Company. She has been running her own business since 2011.
Hii ilitokana na mafunzo nilikuwa nimeyapata katika SIDO. Walileta watu wa Cassava wakiwa wanafundisha kutengeneza vitafunio vya muhogo. Kwa hiyo kutokana na yale mafunzo, mimi nikaona kwamba kuna fursa mimi kutengeneza unga muhogo.
Rukia lives in the Mtwara region of Tanzania. This area, located in the southern coastal region, is known as one of the cassava farming regions. Before working with the TLED project, Rukia's market was very small. She was producing approximately 200 kilos of cassava per day. Now, she is producing 300 to 500 kilos on a daily basis.
Nimeongezewa uwezo na TLED kwa sababu kwa ujumla nilikuwa nafanya biashara ambayo sina uelewa nayo kwa kama biashara. Yaani nilikuwa nimeingia kama namna tu ya mtu kujiweza kujipatia kipato.
She was generally selling products within Mtwara, distributing it in small shops.
Lakini sasa naona kwamba kuna uwezekano wa kufanya biashara yangu kwa njia ya kitaalamu zaidi na kuweza kuwa badala kuwa mfanyabiashara mdogo na kuwa mfanyabiashara mkubwa kabisa.
The TLED project found that she was in need of some very important and standard business practices.
There were issues around business management, things to do with record keeping, general business practices.
Wamekuwa kutupa mafunzo ya namna ya kuendesha biashara, namna ya kupanga taratibu za biashara, labda vitabu, kuweka vizuri records, mafunzo mbalimbali. Yani kuna yale mafunzo ya moja kwa moja, lakini pia kuna mafunzo ya mtu mmoja mmoja. Kwa hiyo TLED wamenisaidia sana.
After working closely with the TLED project advisors for the last year, Rukia's market has extended into other areas of the Mtwara region. She is also selling her flour in Dar es Salaam. Her business practices are changing and her self-esteem is growing.
Nimeweza kuhudhuria maonyesho ya biashara ambayo TLED walinifadhili kwenda Sabasaba. Kwa hiyo kule kumenifanya nimepanuka kimawazo yangu na hata namna ya mpangilio wa kibiashara.
One aspect of exposure that Rukia was in need of was the packaging of her product. While we were visiting, she saw the new 1 kilogram bags for her flour. They were designed and produced through the help of the TLED project.
Ni vizuri akanitengenezea pia hata robo ya ile bidhaa zingine mtama na mahindi na muhogo.
Okay. Yeah. Zote zinawezekana.
Today, Rukia employs 7 permanent employees and more than 20 casual workers during the cassava harvesting season. Having a crop to harvest is a blessing, and it's good for employment, but it also has its own issues for a small entrepreneur when it comes to inventory and the collection of money from her clients.
In situations of low demand and high availability of stock within the business, she also finds herself in a situation where she has to distribute this product on credit. So sometimes the payment of the credit delays. One of the key things that TLED can help Rukia is to have a clear market assessment, to understand what are the customer needs, what are the peak season, what are the off-peak season, and also understand the supply chain.
In terms of the business operations, the TLED project advisors are working with Rukia to improve the quality of her product and her process. For the past 5 years, she has been taking your product to the local miller. Since that location is not a controlled environment, it is affecting the quality of her flour. Rukia recently got her own diesel-powered milling machine and it is being installed in the next few days. There are other inefficiencies with technology at her factory. Low-capacity processing machines that require constant maintenance are also a challenge. Rukia may be able to address some of her challenges with the T-led Project Technology Innovation Fund. It is a competitive fund where some SMEs who have gone through T-led's advisory services could be eligible to get support in buying new machinery or equipment. This fund will be launched in July of 2017.
Miaka mitatu ijayo, kama nikijaliwa, kwa kweli naitazama kwa kiwango kikubwa sana. Kwa sababu malengo yangu mimi ni malengo makubwa sana ya kuweza kuzalisha unga wa muhogo ambao unaweza kulishwa hapa Tanzania na hata nje ya Tanzania.
I envision Rukia having a daily processing capacity of about 2 metric tons. I see her having a peeling machine with a more efficient cassava grating machine. In this way, she is able to meet the 2 metric ton processing capacity.
Ambition, good business practices, and proper equipment are just a few of the issues that are needed for Rukia's success. With the help of the T-led project and its advisors, she will have the chance to turn this simple root vegetable into a thriving business for her family.